kill them. Welcome to Dungeons and Drag Queens. Before we begin our epic tale tonight, every game has its rules. Please silence all messaging stones, cell phones. Do not talk during the performance unless prompted. And please do not heckle the queens, for you will have ample opportunity to contribute to the story tonight. Legal disclaimant! We do not own Dungeons and Dragons, nor are we affiliated with Wizards of the Coast. And now, please let me introduce your master of music, your sorcerer of sound, your live improvisational musician tonight, Corson Cutter! What is Dungeons and Dragons? People have pondered this question for millennia. And only since the 70s has anyone had an answer. Dungeons and Dragons is a collaborative storytelling game where I, the Dungeon Master, will play the role of the world and the non-player characters within it. Our players, the queens, will be playing as themselves in this world. The success of their actions determined by the roll of a 20-sided die. A 2. Not good. Dungeons and Dragons is a game that takes place within the theater of the mind. So I ask all of you to please, for a moment, close your eyes. The year is 1132 DR, or 1136. People have lost track. The realm, Faerun, is in ruin. A great orc horde has thundered down from the spine of the world, across the Anorok Desert, through the Dale Lands, and finally, calamitously, arrived at the gates of the last stronghold of mortal civilization in the Sword Coast, the city of Waterdeep. Open your eyes. You can see the city now, beset on all sides by an army of incalculable size. The bone-rattling cries of the orc horde can be heard behind the city walls. Great rocks, boulders even, scream through the air at terrifying speeds towards a local school. The high-pitched wails of school children can be heard as the rock approaches. Thankfully, the rock misses, and the children all give a collective sigh of relief. But the rock appears to be heading towards a local zoo! A herd of wild elephants trumpets in fear. The great porpoise of the whale exhibit make noise in whale tongue. But thank the gods, the boulder misses and crashes into a nearby empty field. Oh, there was one person. Dirt and rock fly out, and the guts of that one person, and land at the feet of 3 imposing queenly figures as they speed walk towards the grand keep of Waterdeep. 3 heroes who may just be the last chance the realm has to survive this orcish onslaught. 3 queens in a most dangerous chess game. Walking ahead of the pack, with a tunic of leaves and flower petals, a worn staff, blackened from fire, carved from the last world tree before the orcs burnt it down. A druid, capable of shifting shape into any manner of beasts, with cold claws, hot takes, and a warm heart. Having witnessed the fires of the orcs destroy her home, this druid seeks not revenge, but to end the onslaught, holding on to the faintest belief that the brutal orcs are not beyond redemption. Make some noise for your druid of the night, a fighter for right. An owl's call billowing in the night, played by Kylie Mooncakes, is Kyla Luna Muffin. Next to her, walking confidently with a sorcerer's stride, dressed in a flowing robe inscribed with ancient runes, long lost to history, with a piercing wit and a cleaving cleverness, unafraid to use her cleavage for leverage. This royal sorcerer knows no bounds of knowledge. The machinations of her mind are an enigma, and yet it is to be seen if she fights for the good of the realm or the weight of her coin purse. Make some noise for your sorcerer of the night, played by Tina Shea Monet. It's Tina Shea the Fae! And lastly, but not less queenly, striding aside with a mage's gait, having studied the arcane arts since she was a baby, poring over simple spells in diapers. She learned to cast Goo Goo Gaga at age 1, having seen her family slain at the hands of the orc Warboss Killa-Bean, with a tenacity for gaining knowledge and a propensity for retaining grudges. Nobody wants to mess with this empress, dressed to impress with a royal zest. Those that oppose her are stomped like a pest. Make some noise for your magical mage of this day and age. Her name jumping off the page, played by Issa Man. Make some noise for Ezra the Malevolent. Our 3 queens have been summoned to the keep of Waterdeep to receive a last-ditch quest to save the realm from the orcish menace. Will they succeed, or will they bleed? Will they be caught dead in the latest fashion? Find out in an exciting edition of Dungeons and Drag Queens! Queens, you speed walk through the streets of Waterdeep. Fires surround you on all sides. Great flames leap up, licking upon your bodies. But not a sexy lick, no. A lick of fire and flame. Tina Shea, the Fae, you are not in your element in this burning city. More used to the great jungles of the Fae than you are to this burning wreckage.
It's true.
A local coffee shop that has caught on fire blows out smoke, ash, and fire into your face. What do you do?
First of all, I say that's very rude. It took a lot of time to look like this. I don't appreciate the smoke blown in my face. So I choose to step out of the way.
Okay, you're going to step out of the way. Roll dexterity.
Okay.
You get a 4. What is your dexterity modifier?
Plus 16.
Nope, that's not your dexterity modifier.
It's right here. You wrote this. 16.
No. No, read that actually.
16.
Can I see the cheat? No, whoa, careful. That's an expensive laminate.
16.
I'm about to give you a -2.
Oh my God, no. It's plus 15. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Silly me.
All right, well, you get a -2 then. You have to tell me the truth.
Okay, the truth is, it's 14.
Love a bit.
All right. Very well. We'll meet somewhere in the middle. -1. The fire smashes upon your face. It burns deep. You take 13 fire damage.
My God, that's half my health. Wow.
Isra the Malevolent. Malevolence surrounds you, a great vortex of fire and flame.
Okay.
You look ahead and you see what appears to be a shop
Okay.
for potions and other alchemical ingredients.
Cool.
However, in the entryway, blocked by a plank of engulfed in flame wood,
Oh no.
is a peasant
Oh.
who yells out,
Hey, please help me! Please! Oh, I'm on fire! Please! I'm on fire! Did you hear me?
I'll go help.
all right, how do you wish to help this peasant in distress?
I have a jump spell.
Okay.
So when I touch a creature, I assume this person falls under the category of creature. Their jump distance is tripled for 1 minute.
Excellent. So do you go and touch them?
I just touch them.
Okay. You go over and daintily pat them on the head.
Thank you for saying dainty. Thank you for using my correct pronouns.
Not a pronoun, adverb. The peasant cries out,
Oi! Thank you for trying to soothe me with your pat, but whoa!
and he feels imbued with jumping ability.
Incredible! I can jump! Hey!
And he smacks against the wood plank that is holding him down.
Oh, baby, try harder. Do it again.
I don't know. I'm worried that if I try any harder, I might break me back.
No, try it.
Okay.
And you see the peasant charges up, puts his hands and feet on the ground, and lets go with a great jumping motion. If he gets above a 10, he will escape. If he gets below, he will most surely die from exertion. Such is life in Waterdeep. A 6. The peasant jumps up and then folds upwards, their backs snapping as they wrap around the wooden plank. The peasant's body falls lifeless.
Oh, he didn't want it enough.
Kyla Luna Muffin.
Hi.
After watching your friend blasted with fire and your other friend really lack empathy,
It happens. They're complex people.
you see the gates of the Keep of Waterdeep in front of you. However, the ground shakes under the wrath of the falling boulders. A great chasm opens up in front of you, falling down and down into the sewers, dark depths below. You are at the precipice of this crevasse. What do? You just gasp?
That, and I think deep into my experience, my Rolodex of spells, techniques, stories, and I think to myself, I'm gonna step out of the way.
Okay, the chasm opened up in front
To
of
the
you.
left, to be specific.
You're not, okay. The chasm opened in front of you,
Oh,
so
then
you're
I
at the
step back.
precipice. So it's not opening. It already opened. It's blocking your way.
Oh, my way to where I need to go. Oh, yeah. Listening. That's crazy.
Okay, you step out of the way of the thing that's in your way. You get a 9. What is your dexterity modifier?
+3.
+3. A 12. You just managed to step to the left.
Thank you. It's what I do.
All right, you are now in front of the crevasse still.
Thank you.
No, you still have to do. Anyway, okay.
Thank you so much.
Tina Shay, you notice your friend stopping in front of the crevasse and taking one step to the left. However, this crevasse is blocking all 3 of you from coming to the Keep of Waterdeep, where you are to receive your royal crest. What do you do?
I think it's just the right appropriate amount of time to reach into my inventory and I pull out a deck of cards.
Okay.
And I play Simon Says.
Do you know
And
what
I,
Simon-
being Simon with this deck of cards, say, Simon Says, pull Kylie out of the chasm.
Kylie's not in the chasm.
I pull Kylie away from the chasm, and as well as Ezra and myself.
Thank you.
And it works because I'm Simon, and Simon.
All right.
Yeah.
Your mysterious sorceress ways are strange. As you pull out a card and mumble to yourself, Simon says, pull them out away. You put the card away, and you drag your friends away from the crevasse.
Thank you.
What?
You are now all 3 in front of the crevasse.
It's better than being behind the crevasse.
No, you want to be behind the crevasse.
Oh, it's worse than being behind the crevasse.
The loud fan.
Do we still?
We made it. Simon Says. We
Yeah.
made it.
All right, what do you do?
We run away from the crevasse. Can we just run?
Yes, you can run.
I think what DM wants to say is we're trying to cross it.
Cross it?
Yeah.
Oh, can I just do my?
yeah.
I'm gonna do the jump spell again. I have a whole spell for this. So I'm gonna hold both
Surprise!
my sister's hands. I'm touching them. See.
Yes.
And we're gonna jump over this
With
crevasse.
consent.
Very well.
Touching with consent.
Yeah.
You grab a hold of your sister's hands. You all 3 feel the bouncy jumpness spell flow through your veins. Your blood vessels jumping up out of your arms. You take one great leap.
For Queen Kai.
Roll acrobatics.
Okay.
You get an 18. In perfect unison, all 3 of you land on the other side of the crevasse, having finally crossed it after what was at least 20 minutes of bullshit.
Wow.
It's not about the destination.
It's about the journey across
It's
the
the
chasm.
climb. It's the climb. It's the climb. Yes.
It's kind of the climb.
It's the climb.
Speaking of climb, you climb up the steps of the great keep of Waterdeep.
Okay.
You can see that there are guards shivering in their metal armor as rocks fall around you. The great keep opens with a crack.
Shivering because they're scared or cold?
Roll insight.
Sorry, I was curious.
A 1
I'll
out of
remain
20.
curious.
What is your insight?
Oh, +1.
Yeah.
They're definitely cold.
Oh.
They're so cold in this burning city.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's being
They're
sarcastic.
cold. Aww.
You see a silhouette in the keep. What appears to be what? Why are you laughing?
You're just
Why are you
such
You're not
a
laughing
good-
at me, are you?
No.
We're laughing with you.
could never.
Because you're so funny.
Wait, if you're laughing with me, I have to be laughing too.
You
Says the dungeon master.
You're just so funny. Everyone follow Paul Curry Comedy on
Yes.
Instagram.
Anyway, you see a hot, sexy twink silhouette.
Okay.
Where?
You're getting a little old to be a twink.
And is he in the room with us?
Well, it's whatever I want it to be.
Okay.
Anyway, and I'm
Wishful
not me.
thinking.
This is the universe.
Mm-hmm.
You see a great figure with a long, curved beak.
Okay.
We love a curve.
The
We love a
figure
beak.
turns to face you in the light, and you recognize none other than the Masked Lord of Waterdeep.
Oh my god, I recognize you.
The
The
Masked
Mask
Lord.
of Waterdeep.
Queens, you have arrived.
We have.
Thank the gods above. Frontier in your mercy, Lathander with your light, Palor with your protection, Helm with your helm, and Moradin with your great anvil. Thank you for bringing these three queens to me. Anyway,
Yes.
Tina Shay, the Fae,
What's up?
I recognize you. You are known across the land as an incredible queen. With your help, we will defeat the orcish menace. Right?
I mean, what specifically am I known for? Let's talk about it. You know me so well.
Your tales are too numerous to name.
So name one.
Oh, very well, but you don't really get to tell the Masked Lord of Waterdeep what to do.
But I just
Why?
did, so what?
We're the Fem Lords of Waterdeep.
You're the femboys of Waterdeep?
Lords.
Don't speak for
bitch,
all of
fuck
us.
you.
Well, there was that one time in which Galaxis was trapped within the Tower of Mages. You were able to featherfall into the window, smashing through with your heeled stilettos. You grabbed the mage, and you departed, saving the realm and all of the bread.
You did that.
When did I do it? You know me so well. I just want to know. I want to make sure you're paying attention to my lore.
You did that in 1124 or 1126 DR. I've lost track.
I think it was 1126 DL.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, you're
That's-
right. I just smoke a lot of pot, so I forgot. I'm so sorry.
You've been smoking cannabis?
No, pot. There's a difference. One's non-stick and one is not.
Roll deception to gaslight the Masked Lord of Waterdeep. A 13! What is your deception?
I'm not gaslighting, so it's totally not plus 20.
Okay, I cannot trust you at all. Isra, what is your super high friend's actual stats? No.
Girl, I'm on your team. I was gonna lie for you.
Oh, you're right.
for you. It's +3.
+3.
You
That's
pissed
at
me
least
off. Because
believable.
you pissed me off. I was gonna lie for you. It's +3.
Oh, it's true. A 16. The Masked Lord of Waterdeep nods and says, "Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about the insane root. The herb, the drug. I see you were just talking about kitchen supplies. I must have misheard.
Yeah.
I'm under a lot of stress, you see. Boulders are falling everywhere, killing my compatriots. Isra,
Yeah.
the Malevolent. Known throughout the land for your brutality and your high fashion.
Oh wow, thank you.
Yeah.
However, I must remind you, you are in my keep at this time. No power plays.
Oh yeah? None from me. Great.
Kyla Luna Muffin. Kyla Luna
Where?
Muffin.
Oh my gosh, she's here?
That's you.
I'm such a big fan. Oh my god. I gotta go meet her. Sorry, I gotta go. What does he want?
Are you okay?
I'm just really shy. Sorry, what do you want?
I'm sorry to hear about the forest of Cormanthor.
Yeah.
I know it burned down.
Yeah. I'm traumatized.
You sound like it.
Trauma.
That's trauma. Mama.
Oh, yes. And your family was slain by the orcs. Tina Shay, the Fae. Why do you look surprised?
Because I hate to hear that Kyla Lunamuffin's family has been slain
No,
by the
your
orcs.
family has been slain.
You didn't clarify that. Now wait a minute.
It's like, guards, have I clarified that?
Whoa. No. The guards say no. The guards say no.
That was it.
They just said no in guardian language.
It's true. Anyway, there's a quest for you three.
Work.
The orc warboss Killa-Bean, the one who slayed your family, the one that burnt down your homes, the one that threatens the realm you wish to rule over, Isra.
Oh, wow.
He has retreated for Grumash's feast, a holiday. In the cover of night, you could sneak out of Waterdeep, go in through the crags, the misty canyons, into the orcish camp, where you might just find Killa-Bean feasting alone, as is tradition. This is the perfect opportunity to strike. If you kill Killa-Bean, the entire orcish horde will dissipate in anarchy. Do you accept this quest?
What's in it for us? Quickly.
You'll save the realm. You'll save all the people in the realm.
But like financially, what's in it for us?
200 gold each.
Wait, what's the
We're in a
exchange rate on that?
recession. I feel
Is
like
that good?
No, I feel like we can get that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We're gonna debate together.
I feel like we could get
Still
I
mic'd
like,
up.
you know, carry the one and then you add
He's doing math.
divided by 5 plus
like
the 3 of us.
salt and
I
pepper,
feel like we should ask for a little bit
watermelon.
more.
Yeah.
And you know what? We deserve compensation and insurance.
That's actually so true, because
Health benefits.
LGBT
Healthcare.
rights.
Yeah.
LGBT rights.
Ally.
Ally rights.
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres. Okay.
So we'll accept under a couple of conditions.
Very well, what are they?
I'll start first.
Okay.
Hold your breath and like count to 9. And we'll accept under my condition. But my sisters might be a little bit more
Yeah,
accepting.
Why do you want me to do that?
cuz.
Hold your breath and find out.
I don't know if I can trust you. Is this some trick, a sorcerer's trick?
I
don't trust
swear
women?
it's not gatekeeping. I mean gaslighting. I mean lying.
Okay, are you lying or not?
No.
Okay, you said that very coyly. I need to know as the universe whether you roll deception or
Oh, I
persuasion.
thought we were still talking to the guard. We're talking to you?
Are we talking to the universe or you?
You're talking to the universe right now, Tina Shay.
Are you mistrusting women? Universe?
No, I'm not.
That sounds
What's
like the
the
universe.
universe?
Roll deception. You get a 10. What is
No,
the
you already
deception?
rolled that before you even told me to roll,
Yeah,
so I
fuck
get another
you.
one with advantage.
Another
you
one
tried to
with
play
advantage?
Because you tried to play me. You rolled this before you even told me to roll,
True,
so I
true.
need an advantage.
Do you not want to roll deception?
With advantage.
I'm rolling for the truth, because I don't get gaslight, lie. Not that.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll get back to that. Isra,
Yeah.
what are your conditions? I have to hold my breath and count to 90 for some fucking reason. And you, Isra,
Okay.
what do you want?
I want to add 90 seconds onto that timer. That is my condition.
Okay. Kyla, what is your condition?
Gay rights.
Rights for the gays.
and also put 90 seconds on the timer.
Rights for the gays and 90 seconds. You want me to hold my breath for 180 seconds?
No, that's just 90 times 2.
Oh.
We said 90 times 3. Quick math.
Wait, no. Wait,
Oh, yeah, wait.
Yeah.
90 seconds.
Times 3.
I'm here now.
Quick math.
All right. I will do this strange ritual if it helps you.
And we're gonna have all these guards count with us.
All right. And Kyla Luna Muffin, I have already granted gays all the rights.
Really? I don't
Yep.
see no rainbows on the crosswalks.
Fine.
So obviously.
You will add rainbows on the crosswalks.
Thank you.
Wow.
She said we need more than just Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
Gay rights have been solved.
All right. The Masked Lord is holding his breath.
Where are we going with this?
The way he's committed.
Plug your nose.
Plug your nose!
Plug him, you're cheating.
No, can we cut I don't want to do this anymore.
Wait, oh. Wait, go Paul.
He's turning red.
Wait, maybe he's got this. Maybe he's got this. Wait.
Times 3. Times 3. Times 3. Times 3.
Wow.
Yes.
I have done as you asked, you strange, strange queens.
Wow.
We did. Everybody say yay. A good drag show.
Wow. Some Wednesdays.
A boulder flies through the air, impacting into the side of the keep of Waterdeep. The ground shakes under your feet. Rocks fall down. Dust blasts into your hair.
My hair.
The Masked Lord of Waterdeep pants, and looking up to the sky says, "You must go. Quickly, for night has fallen."
Do you have anything that could maybe be useful on this quest?
Well, I don't know. I feel like I've done a lot for you already. Seeing as I satisfied your breath kink or whatever the hell that was.
But what if you did more?
Roll persuasion with a terrible argument.
What advantage for LGBT rights?
A 16! What is your
Love
persuasion
just one.
modifier?
What +2? Can you believe? Thank you.
A dirty 18.
And it's real
Barely
dirty.
legal 18. Sorry.
Not too much. Not too much.
Very well. I suppose, since this is for the good of the realm, I could offer you another thing. Here. This might help you in your quest. It is a potent polymorphic potion. Using this, it will transform you into an orc for 20 minutes. However, be very careful, for if you drink greater than or equal to half of the potion, you will be transformed into an orc
That's
for the rest of your life. Also, you'll take damage when you drink it.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Well,
We can do
Thank
without the
you.
tood. Thank you.
thank you for this poison.
With this disguise, I'm sure you'll be able to infiltrate the orc camp and kill Killa-Bean.
Yeah.
Per.
Sure.
What you said.
Very well. Oh, and before you leave, remember, if you are to be slain by Killa-Bean, you might just end up chopped up, stirred, and poured out in his cold brew.
Well, But like, what kind of cold brew? Is it like a mocha? Is it more of a
Is
like
it ethically
a
sourced?
like a frappuccino?
It is not ethically sourced.
Oh no! But like, are the workers who
Are they
are
paid
making
well?
the cold brew? Yeah,
Is
are
that
they
fair
making
trade?
a fair wage?
Well, technically, it's kind of a local artisanal thing, but it's
So
your
no.
bodies. It's they're
But
gonna-
like, are the workers paid well? You know?
I guess technically, if Killa-Bean is the only one making it, yes, he is paid quite well.
You know, you gotta make a
Okay,
difference
but
where
like,
you can.
but also, does it taste good?
I don't know. Why would I drink that?
Because you told us about it. You should know. You're advertising it, aren't you?
I'm not advertising it.
Okay, well, this is a really bad sales pitch, so you're not really getting us on that.
I suggest you defeat Killa-Bean so you do not even have to think of this cold brew fate.
But I'm gonna only be thinking about the cold brew.
I mean, yeah, you put it in our heads. Why wouldn't
curious.
we?
What?
You put it in our heads. Why wouldn't we?
Well, think about the cold brew if you want. Maybe that will motivate you in the quest.
Why?
Stop. We're gonna start walking towards the tavern.
All right, you start walking towards the walls of Waterdeep. You can see people running around in the city. Several of them are on fire. Kyla, you look at all these people and think, so sad, they're so cold.
Oh my god.
As
Whoa.
you come across the great wall of Waterdeep, separating the city from the orcish horde. It is now night. Ravens call. You arrive at the wall. It stretches off into the distance. You can see great slabs of stone used to construct this ancient wall. However, you need to get to the other side of it. What do you do?
Oh,
Oh.
she touches me.
With consent.
It's
All right.
true.
A consensual touching occurs. You do the jump thing again, I'm presuming.
I don't like your
Whoa.
tone. I don't like your tone.
I was just
Whoa.
asking. It's a valid strategy.
That's
But you don't know what we got going on over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, maybe
No,
we're gonna.
maybe
You
I
know
was
what?
gonna use my fireball spell.
Right.
You don't
maybe,
know.
maybe we were gonna use our hempen rope
Or
or our chest set.
a deck of cards.
Okay, what do you do?
We're gonna use the jump spell.
Do all hold hands and, having solved all problems so far with jump, all three of you leap up into the air. Roll acrobatics.
Okay, big money.
You get a 17!
Happy Pride!
You jump over the wall. You can see on the battlements there's an orc, surprised, watching you as you fly over his head. He takes out a bow
Oh shit.
Whoa, whoa!
and attempts to fire it.
Whoa, whoa!
Keyword attempts.
What do you do?
Do you want to ask him to play cards?
Actually, I haven't heard a better idea all day.
All day.
Yes, we ask him for a duel of deck of cards. But not just any duel, solitaire.
Oh.
Do you know how to
Okay.
play solitaire?
You get like all 4 aces and then you like go up to king.
Wait. No.
Wait, isn't that solitaire? You like ace, 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
think
6,
it's like
7,
a
8,
solo
10.
game. But
Jack,
let's
10,
pretend
11,
that
12.
we're playing like
We're gonna-
solo games and like let's see who gets it faster.
So go fish.
Wait.
All right, you yell out
Yes.
at this orc as you're falling down on the other half of your parabolic motion. You yell out at the orc, would you like to play solitaire? The orc seems taken aback and lets loose an arrow towards you, Tina Shay the Fae.
Say it louder.
The peasants below look up at this and cry out as they worry that their queens ought to be slain mid-air.
No, not Justina.
Oh.
The orc rolls and gets a 15 to hit.
Wait, you just said me roll. Me or the orc?
The orc rolls.
That's not fair.
That's literally
this is
the
your
rules.
second time.
Yeah,
you only
true.
get 3. What's
Do it
going
again.
on?
Do it again. Do it again.
What?
Who is rolling? You said me roll.
Okay, hold on.
Roll again.
I made a slight clerical error. The orc rolls.
You're a cleric.
But you're the
To hit.
DM. You should know. You don't make no errors. You're the world.
Well, the world is human, as they say.
They do
who
say
said
that. They do
Who
say
said
that.
that?
The world said that.
World.
Oh.
Just now.
Just the world. Okay.
Tina Shay, the arrow pierces into your sternum.
Can I not do anything? You didn't even ask me if I
You,
reacted.
yes, I think I asked you what do you do, and you said, offer to play solitaire.
Roll the tapes. Roll the tapes.
Yeah,
That's
it's being
not
recorded.
true.
You absolutely said
So
play
roll
solitaire.
the tapes. I actually said I used my mage hand to swat it out the way real quick, real fast, like that, like so, like that, like that, like that.
What is your armor?
How much do I need to not get hit?
You take damage.
Wait! My armor's 13.
Yes. You take 20 piercing damage. Blood spurts from your open wound as you cascade down. The peasants, seeing this scene of violence,
Whoa.
cry out.
Are they cheering?
On the other side of the battlements, one priest yells out, "Where's the cleric?" Suddenly, out of the crowd, a robed figure appears and says, "The cleric. I am the cleric." And a giant boulder smashes down, killing him instantly.
Boo the boulder. Boo.
As you cross over the cusp of the battlements, you can see the orcish horde and their massive army outside. You're falling towards them. What do you do?
You wanna
fine.
drink the potion?
Oh my god, what is it gonna do for me? I take damage when I drink it.
But
What does it
orcs.
do, you think? Well, it does all this.
Yeah, I take damage when I drink it. I already took damage getting hit by the fucking arrow.
I'm just spitballing. What is this? I'm gonna take a sip of the potion.
He didn't ask you though. He asked me.
asked the group.
No, I'm asking all three of you.
Yeah.
What do you
Oh, so
okay.
now you know who is who and what. I'm just mad I got hit. I'm so sorry. I'm hurt. I feel very attacked.
Did you eat
okay.
today? Did you eat today, baby?
No.
Well, have a Snickers.
Is that in this time era?
Do you want some June Shine?
Roll
Sponsored by
history.
June Shine?
Is it sponsored by June Shine?
It's sponsored by June Shine. Thank you, June Shine.
Because
for giving
here
us these
at
cans of
Dungeons
June
and Drag
Shine.
Queens, we're sponsored by June Shine.
That's not
Happy
true.
Pride!
They have not paid us any money.
Oh. What?
Never mind, I didn't sip that. That was just all a
They
prop.
did give us free June
Yeah,
shine,
I-
though.
It
so-
was
no,
fake.
fuck
It
June
was
Shine.
not real.
Fuck June Shine. Fuck June
No,
Shine.
no,
You can
June
put that
Shine-
on TikTok. Wait, what was that?
Well, I
for?
forget what you were rolling for.
We were drinking the potion.
So,
Oh yeah.
while we forgot what was happening,
All right.
I don't get hit.
that
Yeah,
I
yeah.
won't count because that is not fair.
So
However,
my hit doesn't count either.
Let it
Isra
go. Let it go, baby.
So upset.
drops upon your tongue. How much do you drink, by the way?
Just like slightly less than half.
All right, slightly less than half. Are you sure you're that precise in your measurements?
Roll for it.
Like, what's like enough to like not turn permanently, but turn for like 20 minutes?
I like how I was
Like a
asked
draw?
a question and both of you answered. I'm very confident in my swallowing abilities. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Roll the
All right.
dice.
You're confident in your swallowing abilities, but who knows how much liquid will come out of this analogous cock? Roll
And nothing comes out.
intelligence.
Oh, or is that bad?
was
Oh,
bad.
I thought like 3 meant like very little came out.
No, a lot
No, it
came
means
out.
very little came out of your brain as you were thinking. You are in midair, you uncork the potion, and you down 2/3.
Oh no!
Roll Constitution! You get a 16.
Okay.
You steel yourself and take no damage. However, your body begins to morph and mold.
Okay.
You pop into the body of an orc. Forever.
Okay.
You look real good. Is the skincare?
All right. All of this was happening in midair somehow. You are very close to landing among the army. Do you land? Oh yes, you do land.
No. We choose not to land.
How?
We use my spell. Feather fall.
Okay. Read what that does.
It says right here on my spell sheet where it is totally written. You fall like a feather. Feather fall.
It slows your falling speed down to 5 feet per second.
Yes, because it is totally written down on my spell sheet,
You asked if you could have it before the show. I said yes.
which may or may not include only 2 spells that may or may not also include Feather Fall, but I may or may not also remember that Feather Fall is a spell that I may or may not have.
Well, I was being accommodating.
By not putting it there, which you may or may not have might not put there.
I'm trying to figure out how to print them on the other side. I don't know how to work FedEx.
That's not my FedEx problem.
Oh, you have to log into their computers and choose like double-sided. Sorry. Anyway, I'll
I
text you.
can't
Human
just do
attack,
email. I
human
can't just
stab.
email, print, and go.
No,
Well, I'm trying to
no,
get these
well,
character
not
sheets
if you
right.
want double-sided. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but you
email
gotta,
you later.
you gotta ask for that specifically.
It's so hot. in
We're gonna
here.
text you.
All right. Anyway, you are imbued with the falling of a feather.
Okay.
And you slowly glide above the orcish horde. The orcs look up and snarl at you.
Not too
One
much.
orc yells out what they do. Eat them!
Whoa.
You can see the massive orcs wishes to eat you. They all gather up into a blob and begin to follow you from below as you feather fall down.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Let's totally eat these 2 girls! Oh my god!
Hold on.
Oh my god, me and Orc, I'm one of you, and I totally want to eat these 2 girls too.
Bitch, what the fuck? Hold on. I yell stop.
You
I don't want that.
land amongst the mob.
Play along.
They all beset upon you.
No,
Tina
stop.
Jay the Fae. They beset upon you,
No, stop.
Kyla
What the
Muffin.
fuck?
No, stop. These are my girls that I want to eat alone. I brought them.
You can see the orcs
BYOG.
back away.
You're plotting.
You can see that they only respond to intimidation. Roll intimidation. A 13. What is your intimidation?
+3, baby.
+3, a 16. The orcs back away.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Language.
One of the orcs says, "Take the tasty morsels to the orc camp. Yeah, then we'll roast them on a fire.
Whoa.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yeah! I want that too! Yeah! Hey
You're
girls, follow me. Let's go into the main hall where I'm gonna cook you.
Okay.
Gonna eat you.
I apply.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Cook me.
You are all tied up with hempen rope. The orcish horde carries you upon your back through the crags and the misty canyons into a burning forest, the forest of Corbanthor. Kyla, you recognize this as your home.
Oh wow, this is my home. I am in my home, even though I'm about to be eaten. I am so happy to be home. I feel at home.
You eventually arrive at the orcish camp. You can see a lot of small structures. You can smell flesh burning in the air. And you can see upon a precipice what appears to be a building. And inside, an orc eats at a table, sipping on a cold brew. You recognize the killer of your family, the threatener of the realm, the burner of the forest, Killa-Bean.
Whoa! Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
Yeah, we say fuck you really loudly.
The orcs laugh.
What?
An orc retorts to this fuck you statement. Fuck you! Yeah.
What time and where?
Do you attempt to seduce the orcs?
Yes, with, in my inventory, my seductive candle.
Yeah.
Okay, you're tied up though. Do you attempt to untie yourself to then light a seductive candle?
Yes, with my torch, which I also have in my inventory.
Yes.
Okay, alright. Roll sleight of hand to try and get out of the binds.
Thank you. Wait! With advantage, because it's API Heritage Month.
You struggle within your cocoon
Are you not
of
celebrating?
ropes.
Bitch, fuck you.
You are unable to get out of your binds. You are taken through the camp and eventually dropped right into the orcish restaurant.
Oh, wow.
I thought it was vegetarian here.
Killa-Bean steps up, exits the table, stares at you, takes out a knife. All right. Time to make some cold brew.
Yeah.
And with that, we will go to intermission! We will be back here at 10:10 for the thrilling conclusion of Dungeons and Drag Queens. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the thrilling conclusion of Dungeons and Drag Queens? Before we begin our epic tale, please put your hands together for your live improvisational musician tonight, Carson Cutter! And put your hands together for your queens tonight. Your druid, played by Kylie Mooncakes, is Kyla Luna Muffin! Your second queen, played by Issa Man, is Ezra the Malevolent. And last but not least, played by Tina Shay Monet, is Tina Shay the Fae. All right. Where we last left off, Ezra, you are in the permanent body of an orc. Tina Shay, you and Kyla are tied up, and you are brought into an orcish restaurant, taken into the back by the kitchen, and Killa-Bean takes out a knife and is about to slice you into small bits to add to his meaty cold brew. What do you do?
Which one?
Either.
Okay.
I try to think quick on my feet and I say, wait, aren't you vegetarian?
Killa-Bean looks at you and says, "Am I vegetarian? I put fucking meat in my cold brew."
I can't roll for persuasion or nothing. I can't be like, you're vegetarian.
I don't know. I mean, unless you could
okay.
somehow charm him or something.
Let me bring out my seductive candle again.
Okay,
that
no,
I didn't get to light earlier.
You're going to try and get out of your ropes again to seduce?
Oh, I'm still in ropes. Oh, okay.
You know what? I help you out, sis, and I use my spell, Tiny Servant.
All right, what does that do?
So, I touch one tiny object, it animates and sprouts little arms and legs, becoming a creature that I control for up to 8 hours, and I touch the hempen rope.
You got that all this time?
You had this whole time.
Like
I'm
all these
so
months?
sorry. Yeah, I just now thought about it.
Oh.
Using your tiny servant, you grasp upon the ropes that have bound you. The rope begins to bubble and smooth in wavy motions. Millions of tiny legs pop out from the rope, and it turns into a great hempen millipede. It slithers away and then looks back at you and says, Hi! Hi! Killa-Bean is taken back. What is this trickery? I will slice your little creature to bits and throw it in me cold brew.
Well, while you do that, I actually happen to be free. So, I use my newfound freedom and I use a very, very risky ability called Time Ravage.
What does it do?
Creature, which is you, Mr. Bean.
Killa-Bean.
Mr. Bean.
That's-
Mr. M-I-S-T-E-R. You make a Constitution saving throw. On fail, hate to say it, but both of us take a lot of age within, 30 days of death.
All right, well, you were really killing it with the spell description for the first half. What occurs when the Constitution saving throw fails? We will see.
Yeah, you tell us. It's not written, so
You
I'm using it.
stride forward, grasp upon Killa-Bean's shoulder.
Yeah.
Killa-Bean feels rocked with magical energy.
Down under?
Rocked down under?
With masculinity sounds like something I know well.
Oh.
From not me, but a friend.
He rolls Constitution
Let's just let it happen.
and gets a 70. Killa-Bean resists and brise up. That's a word. Blize.
Spell it.
Bliezi.
No.
Lifeless.
I said spell it. That's I-T.
You can spell it. Nice. Nice. Kyla, you are bound. What do you do?
Oh. Well. Damn, bitch. What can I do? I look into all my oh my god, that could work. Okay, I'm gonna use my ability shape. Wait, wild shape.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn into a wild shape, which could be any beast of my choosing for 2 hours. I cannot cast spells in this form, but I can change back at any time.
What is the beast you choose?
Since we're in a fictional world, I'm gonna choose like the most powerful bird there is in this world. What powerful birds are there in this world?
The most powerful bird?
Yeah, like an eagle mixed with like a walrus or something. Y'all got those there?
Why would that be the most
A
powerful?
Waldo?
A Waldo?
An Aegis?
Mixed with Raven.
Yeah.
All right,
That
roll
too.
nature.
Mixed with like a psychic.
You get a 7.
Bitch, what? I
What is
didn't
your
know you rolled
nature
that.
modifier?
When did we roll that? Of what? Modifier of what?
Nature.
Oh, just 1 plus 1.
1. You think of the most powerful bird in the realm, and you come to the terrifyingly stupid conclusion
Whoa.
that it is the Waldo bird.
Yes. Isn't that stupid?
Yeah.
Half eagle, half walrus.
Very
The
hard.
ultimate bird. Flightless? Of fucking course it is.
What sound does it make?
Tyler, you're the Waldo.
What sound does it make?
Howling like a wolf. Your body begins to morph and shape. Eagle wings sprout from your back. Your body enlarges to a size that is way bigger relative to the eagle wings.
Fuck you.
Massive tusks appear in your mouth.
That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot.
Whiskers appear, a bushy mustache.
Ooh, okay, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot.
I think we're into it.
Have y'all seen Tusk, the movie? Sorry, never mind. We're moving on.
Your two flippers turn into feathered wings with talons at the end.
Oh, okay, hot, sexy, hot.
And feathers sprout along your walrus tail.
Thank you. Thank you.
You let out the howl of the Waldo.
Thank you.
You are now officially a Waldo. Ravens, you have been following these queens since the beginning of their quest. The cry of the Waldo summons you.
Slay.
You begin to swarm above the restaurant.
Slay. I love this. I love what it's.
The orcs in the camp look up. Oh, what's going on with the crows and the ravens?
It looks like a murder.
Ezra the Malevolent, one of your compatriots, is a Waldo. And the other
Hey.
has a centipede roping friend. You are still in the body of an orc for the rest of time, by the way. What do you do?
I stay silent.
Do you attempt to stealth into the background?
I'm gonna sneak very stealthily behind Mr. Bean.
Killa-Bean.
Mr. Bean. And I'm just gonna wait for the moment to strike. I'm just gonna be silently behind him. I'm not drawing any attention to myself.
All right, roll stealth. You get a 19.
I said what I said.
In
Oh my
great
God,
silence.
where's Ezra?
You go slinking into the back and you bide your time. Killa-Bean lashes out upon you, Tina Shay the Fae. He rolls to strike.
Am I still in the air?
He gets it. Are you still in the air?
Yeah.
When were you in the air?
Didn't I get struck up in the
Your
air?
rope is gone, baby.
She's feather falling.
Yeah.
She's still feather falling.
Yeah, I'm still
Feather
my rope is gone, but I was still in the air.
No, wait, what?
It doesn't matter. He rolled an
When the
8
fuck
anyway.
is she
whatever.
in the air? Did I miss that she's... No, she's not in the
Yeah,
air.
she's feather falling.
Yeah, right? Let's re-roll the tapes.
Again, the tapes will... All right. All right, technically, what's the duration of Featherfall?
The duration of Featherfall
I believe it's like
is-
a minute, right?
It's been a minute.
2 hours?
And 2 hours. A
Does someone,
minute and 2
who
hours.
knows D&D? Is it 2 hours?
Yeah.
All right, well, technically, you're still feather falling.
That's why I asked, am I still in the air?
But you're not in the air, you're just
Feather
feather falling.
In the air.
No, not, well, you're
Well-
in air, but you're on the ground. You are connected to the ground. You have a millipede, hempen rope creature.
How do you fall feather-like on the ground?
You don't. That's the point. You have feather fall. If you went up into the air, you would fall slowly. But right now, you're on the floor, so you don't.
But me and Kyla were both falling in the air while Ezra was an orc.
I believe her.
Yes.
You fell into the orc army, and then they took you to the camp, and now they're gonna eat you.
Keyword fell. So to fall.
Fell, yes.
In
The
the
past
air.
tense of fall. That happened in the past.
I don't say I'm. Oh, you can't say I'm falling. I fell into the air, feather-like.
You almost got him, girl. You almost got
It
him.
doesn't matter. He rolled an 8 anyway, bitch. I'm safe.
Killa-Bean attempts to stab at you
With an 8.
with an 8 plus 5. That's a 13.
Show me. Show me his score sheet.
What is your armor?
12.
12 stabs impacts into you. 12.
How do I know he had plus 5?
You could have rolled perception or insight or
I rolled
wisdom or
perception,
intelligence
insight, wisdom, or the other one.
to tell that he has a plus 5.
Yeah.
You're very aware he has a plus 5 at this point
But I didn't even roll. How do I know?
because you succeeded immediately when you got stabbed.
You got a point, a very sharp, pointy point that stabbed me with the point.
Blood bubbles from your stomach.
Does what?
Bubbles.
Does what?
Bubbles.
Spell it.
Bubbles.
No, I said spell it.
You got me. I got. You think as blood spills out from under you, you take 18 piercing damage.
I guess I'm unconscious. Ooh. You got me there. You know what you did? You ate me up.
You fall down onto the floor unconscious. Your hempen millipede creature looks shocked and goes, "No, Mom! No! Please, wake up!
Oh, that's really sad. This is like that Pokemon movie
Oh, I was gonna say the Lion King.
when he's like crying.
Over the onion fairy.
And then the hempen ropes, tears, turn Tina back to life.
Yes. Maybe if the audience claps loud enough, Tina will come back to life.
Tina is not dead. She's unconscious.
Oh my god,
It worked, you say, as nothing happens. Kai, it is now your turn. You see your friend bleeding out on the floor.
Okay.
Killa-Bean with a dagger.
Okay.
You see this orc warboss who's burned your forest hometown.
True. He did, and I'm really upset about that. Well, it says I can change back form at any time, so I decided to change back form because I guess I can't fly. But I am out of the ropes because
Yes, you've broken the ropes
trust
with
me.
your massive
Yeah, trust
walrus
me.
eagle
So now
body.
I have a move, and it's called Tsunami. Thank
Okay.
you. Oh my god. And as it sounds like, I create a tsunami. A wall of water 300 feet long and 300 feet wide appears at a point of your choosing. All creatures in its path take bludgeoning damage.
All right, what is the point?
The bad guy.
You choose the bad guy?
You, yeah. I mean, you know, you when you're the bad guy.
Very well, but you see that Tina Shea is right next to
Oh
him.
my god. Okay, then I step in front of her too. And I'm
Okay,
like,
so
get
now
behind
you're-
me.
So you cast it so that it goes towards you and Tina Shea and Killa-Bean.
Hang on. Whoa, hang on. Listen, she's unconscious. She'll be fine.
Okay,
Just him.
you summon. It's a massive wall of water
massive.
appears in the Orcish restaurant.
So massive.
The water bursts forward.
Yes, it does.
And it begins to flow out. The restaurant is destroyed. You all flow down through the Orcish camp. The orcs yell out in fear.
It's like Six Flags. Or I guess Silverwood, because we're in Washington.
More like wild waves.
This is like Wild Waves.
The water flows down to its lowest point. The orcish fighting pits. You fall down into the arena. Isra, you take 10 bludgeoning damage. Kyla, you take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm fine.
Tina Shay, you are almost dead.
Keyword almost.
Yes, let's
You're a good
celebrate
girl.
that. Let's celebrate that.
2 more
Small
hits,
victories.
and you will die.
Oh,
How many?
2.
2.
How many?
2.
Spell it.
IT.
No, 2.
Flying fuck up! Tina, as you are unconscious, your body smashed against the orcish arena dirt.
Oh,
Damn.
he's mad. He's mad.
Oh my
He
god.
doesn't like that you said that.
Have to make you
Where's my
smash.
hempen robe? It doesn't like coil around me to like
It's
not
dead,
smash
no?
me. Is
The
it
hempen
dead?
rope, no, the hempen rope has come along for the ride. It goes,
While coating me so I don't take fall damage.
Yeah, she should roll again with advantage.
Yeah.
all right,
Right.
I'll allow it. Roll again with advantage.
Give it up for our DM, everyone!
A 16! The millipede wraps around you
With advantage.
with advantage.
Where's my other roll?
No,
You
girl,
roll
you
Stop.
flopped.
How do you spell
You could be
2?
holding me down
No.
from a 20 here.
No, you flopped from the prior.
Clearly
roll,
you
girl.
can spell 2, but you don't know what it means.
He was sitting on that
He was ready. He was ready. He was
one. Paul
mad.
wrote that. He's like, I'm gonna eat her up.
DM had that in the inventory.
Yeah. She said, what's 16 divided by 2? 8. And you did not eat that up
Oh.
at all. Not even
What?
slight.
Anyway, wrapped together in the hempen millipede, you fall into the arena. The millipede is crushed under the weight of your body, but you do not take damage.
Wow.
Yeah. Ooh.
The millipede yells out its last tiny words. I'm glad I could die while protecting my mom.
Oh. Just like Pokemon.
Just like Pokemon, you think? Tina Shay,
Yeah.
you have just managed to survive, but Killa-Bean is still alive and takes 16 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
The ravens circle above. Kyla, as a druid, you can speak with animals and you can
Yes.
hear the ravens. Well, they're not called.
What did we say?
Peck his nipples, one said.
ooh,
Peck his
ooh, ooh.
nipples? What the fuck?
I use
They bring up a lot of. Turn into a tiger
Oh, okay.
instead of a Waldo.
I listen to all of the ravens and I take their advice. I summon them to peck his nipples. And at the same time, I decide to turn into a tiger. For fun and fashion.
Very well, you begin to morph into an effective killing machine.
Thank
Far
you.
more effective than a walrus eagle hybrid.
Girl, fuck you. I was trying my best.
With great paws and stripes down your body, luxurious fur, and the piercing eyes of a predator. You turn into the tiger!
Roar.
The
Meow,
ravens
meow.
will go. They go beak first into the 2 nips of Killa-Bean. They roll to strike at the nips. They get a 2.
Wait. With advantage, because there's so many of them. Right? Yeah.
No, it's been done. No takesy backsies.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Paul said no takesies backsies, I guess.
the
Yeah,
ravens
Paul.
attempt to go for Killa-Bean's nips. But this is a foolish undertaking. For
Whoa.
Killa-Bean has no nipples.
No.
No
This
nips
is like
on
Kyle
Killa-Bean.
XY.
The ravens are confused. They hurt themselves in their confusion.
No!
Just like Pokemon, you think?
This is just like Pokemon. Oh.
Ezra,
Yeah,
it is now your turn.
lovely. Okay. So this entire time, I've been in the back, biding my time, waiting for this moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hidden.
What
So-
you got?
In my inventory,
Yeah.
I have a crowbar.
Oh.
I would like to use that crowbar. While he's confused with whatever the fuck that was going on over there, I just want to give him a good crack against the head.
Very well. Roll to hit. You get a 10.
Okay.
What is your to hit?
Plus 3.
Plus 3, a 13. You take out your crowbar to hit Killa-Bean. The crowbar swings through the air, and Killa-Bean turns around and grabs it. Killa-Bean bends the crowbar down.
Nice.
Kind of hot.
Yeah, I hate that. Damn, how tall is he?
How tall is he?
Roll perception. He is 5'3".
Oh!
It's a little less hot.
No, it's okay. No. It's a short king summer. It's a short king summer. Yeah. He's 7 out of 10.
He's a fun size.
Okay. You think about fucking the antagonist as Killa-Bean
Who isn't?
takes out his serrated blade and swipes in a
Whoa.
cleaving motion at all of you and rolls to hit. He gets a 1.
What does he get? What does he get?
A 1. Having missed terribly, Killa-Bean stumbles back, confused. Tina Shay, deep in your mind, something awakens. You feel transported to another realm.
Transported. Sorry, happy pride.
Transported.
Yes.
Yeah.
To a realm of lightning and fire and gender identity. You see your family materialize outside of this material plane. You can see your young one, little Bobbert. And he says, with a voice oddly similar to that snake millipede rope thing,
You can do it, sister.
Oh. Oh wow.
We believe in you.
Thank you.
your dad says, you got this, champ. And your mom says, we believe in you.
All right. So encouraging. Thank you, family. who
Little
has
Bobbert
been
says,
enslaved.
Cheer up. What can we do to cheer you up?
Bring me back to life with your life essence that is no longer on this plane.
Wake me up. Sorry, it's
Wake
just
me
about.
up inside.
We need to be waking up inside.
Can't wake up. Sorry. What are your intrusive thoughts? What are your intrusive
You
thoughts?
hear a voice in your heads yelling out in your subconscious. It yells, save me! Suddenly, you are ripped out of this plane and back into the material plane. You feel yourself getting up in the orcish arena. Killa-Bean is staggered. You notice that now is your chance to avenge your family. What do you do?
I use my very special spell. A very special spell that only a special mage such as a sorceress as I can spell. this spell that I use happens to not be a spell at all. However, the spell that I use happens to be within my inventory. And this spell within my inventory that's not a spell, but however it's in my inventory happens to be a torch. And I use this torch from within my inventory that's not my spell book to use it. And I shove this torch within his throat while lit.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you lost us for a second. No. Okay.
I do.
All right. Clearly, having visited the immaterial plane, you speak in riddles. As you say to yourself, a spell that is not a spell is a spell, which is not a spell, but it is in the inventory that is not a spell. You say as you take out your torch, you light it, you stride towards Killa-Bean, holding the torch within your hand. You leap up into the air, and you begin to slowly feather fall towards Killa-Bean's open mouth. Killa-Bean's mouth is agape. You roll to hit. You get an 18. You dig the torch deep into Killa-Bean's throat.
Wow.
He begins to gag. His insides
Gag him
lit
a
up in a flame.
For sure.
Killa-Bean yells out, oh, help me! Bring me some cold brew!
We say no.
Killa-Bean falls down, lifeless, on the ground. The ravens cheer!
What a murder. If you don't know, a murder is
Don't
a group of crows.
Don't explain the jokes.
Yeah, takes a second.
Wait.
Yeah,
The group
that's all
of
that
orcs that has been following the tsunami arrive at the orcish arena. They see a strange sight. A millipede of hempen rope splatted onto the ground. 3 wet queens and a recently extinguished orc warboss.
Wet queen.
They see you, Isra the Malevolent, standing tall as an orc over the body of the orc warboss. They all look around and collectively agree. New warboss! They chant, New warboss! New warboss! New warboss! One of the orcs stands up. They take out a gift to give to the orc warboss. They bring the gift forwards and present it to you, Isra. It is a giant mushroom.
Mushrooms for all! No, take your first, please. It's really cute.
Add 1 massive mushroom to your inventory.
Yeah.
The other orcs turn to face you two. They look to you for guidance. Should they destroy these interlopers? It is all your call, Isra the Malevolent. The orc says, remember the mushroom! It's my gift!
I remember the mushrooms.
What do you do?
We let them go.
You let them go? You let them go. You call off your orcish horde, and they retreat. Tina Shay, the Fae. Kyla, Luna Muffin, the Tiger. You walk out of the orcish camp, followed by your raven brethren unharmed. And sitting in the throne in the center of the arena, the new orc warboss, Ezra, begins her reign. And with that, we will end the session! Thank you all so much for playing Dungeons and Drag Queens tonight! Make some noise for your queens. Played by Kylie Mooncakes is Kyla Luna Muffin. Played by Issa Man. Put your hands together for Ezra the Benevolent. And last but not least, defeater of Killa-Bean, played by Tina Shea Monet, is Tina Shea the Bear! Make some noise for your live improvisational musician tonight, Carson Cutter! And I have been your dungeon master, Paul Carey. If you enjoyed or did not enjoy tonight, make sure to leave a review on the email survey that we will send out. Tip your queens. Visit dndq.live for more upcoming greater adventures. A reminder, it is a different story every show. And with that, may your adventures never end.